There were many great games that came out this year, but none compare to the beauty and the exquisite storytelling of Wolfenstein II: The New Colossus. Originally, I had no interest in playing this game until Steven, thank you Steven, tells me, hey dude, you want to kill some Nazis? Let's buy this game. And I said, you know what? By the same people that made Doom, so it has to be good. And it fucking was. So now, don't get it twisted. Don't think that I have a hard-on for Bethesda, id, or Machine Games, because last year Doom was my favorite video game. But honestly, these guys have been killing it. BJ Blazkowicz and Doom Guy just coming together, ripping and tearing, especially to Mick Gordon's soundtrack, because it's in all of this. So it just encapsulates everything from killing and stomping on demons versus killing and stomping on Nazis, which is pretty fucking sick. So these have created a trifecta of beauty that I just am completely in love with. Make America Nazi-free again is the tagline to this outstanding first-person shooter. A sequel to 2014's amazing The New Order, Wolfenstein II: The New Colossus raises the stakes with insane gameplay, laugh-out-loud absurdity, clever and insightful social commentary, and brutal violence. It's exhilarating as you play as the unstoppable Nazi killing machine BJ Blazkowicz, or Terror Billy, whatever you want to call him, and immerse yourself in a fantasy revenge tale. But it's so much more than just killing Nazis. It also continues an emotional and deep, well-told story on family. The characters are what sells this, and that's why I love this so much. Grace, Max, Anya, Bombate, Caroline, Wyatt, Fergus, Set, Sigrun, Horton, all of them are small players in this overarching story of revenge and family and betrayal and standing up to injustice. This story was so much more than I expected, and I'm very pleasantly surprised, and I'm so happy I played it. This is the best game of 2017 in my opinion, and I loved it so much I went back and I played The New Order. So please, check this game out because it's really worth all of your time. And if you want to kill some Nazis, if you want to punch them in the face, you know, this is a good platform to do it in. It's great in so many ways. Wolfenstein II: The New Colossus is a truly wonderful, joyous, first-person shooter experience that I think everybody should experience at least once. JV Guantley with Game Informer magazine really puts it in great perspective from the review that this person wrote. It states, Wolfenstein 2 constantly finds ways to turn things up to 11, but that's only half of its magic. The New Colossus does not shy away from tough themes, but instead doggedly pursues them. The 14-hour campaign tackles racism, executions, child abuse, despair, patricide, the Holocaust, and terrorism. While these themes are dark, the game handles them well, giving a proper amount of drama and emotional depth to each. However, this parade of tragedy is never too much to bear, thanks to a fair share of wacky humor. You also see heartfelt moments of romance and friendship among the crew. Amongst all the murder and sorrow, the New Colossus makes room for love and hope. Wolfenstein II: The New Colossus is a bold game that rages and soars, deftly balancing pulp sci-fi with deadly seriousness, and one that should not be missed by anyone interested in the power of storytelling and video games. And this is exactly what the reviewer hits right on the nail. Wolfenstein is supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be exciting. It is a game surprisingly steeped in controversy, even though the premise of this game for the past 37 years has been killing Nazis. More so being fascism is not okay, and it's not okay. And right now we've had some very turbulent times, specifically in 2017. And this game is a breath of fresh air, and yeah, it uses satire, but it's also a catharsis, talking about, you know, America founded on the idea of freedom. And so now, what do? BJ, his power, his willpower, this game is a testament to who he is and how all of us can be like him, and always going not to the extremes of killing people, of course not, because killing people should never be okay, but it's all about being able to provide and view and hope for a better tomorrow and being active about it. Some people can look at it as saying this game is too political. I argue that no, not really, because when we talk about Nazis and Nazism and fascism being okay, then you miss the entire message. Wolfenstein II: The New Colossus is a fantastic game. Do yourselves a favor and play it.